Something that was challenging coming into Cal for me was the change of pace. It was a little bit hard and tricky trying to just acclimate myself to something that's a lot more slower paced. What inspired me to come back to school, to be honest, was the fact that I wanted to make a change in people's lives, especially the lives of my family. You know, I'm the first one to go to college into an institution like Cal. And so that really is something that inspired me to really pursue higher education. I feel like my identity has changed some of my dynamic or my transition. I'm not your typical, student. For me, I have a 20+ year gap of not being in school. I'm what's called a re-entry student, so over 25. And, I think a lot of people probably think that I'm either a professor or staff, faculty. People don't want to talk to someone that may look older or, could be their uncle or dad. It does make it a little challenging. The Reentry Center has been a support system for me. Through the Reentry Center, I congregate with, or I joined the OWLs, which is the Older, Wiser Learners. That has allowed me to really embrace myself and to really find confidence in my power and find the will to continue. The Reentry Center has definitely opened its space for us. And yeah, I love it. Being a Latino on campus is still challenging, right? Because I am a minority group that has always been seen by society in a completely different way. But that's been something that for me has empowered me, though. It has allowed me to open my mind to knowing that the world is mine, embracing who I am, embracing my culture, embracing my race, embracing the life that I've had until today is what has brought me to Cal. If I could do something different, going back to the beginning of the semester, is definitely reach out to the resources that I know that I have available. I would reach out and I would get those resources so that I could thrive even better than I feel like I am thriving now. But nonetheless, I'm here to thrive. So after Cal, my goal is to go into a master's program, doing a master's in social work alongside with master's in public health. Either way, I think I definitely want to continue pursuing higher education to show the world that there is no age limit for education. And I definitely want to show and represent and encourage more Latinx students, more reentry students, and that it's never too late. It doesn't matter where you come from, what type of neighborhood you come from. Once you get to Cal, your life is going to change. The advice that I want to give you is to come with an open mind and know that there is support, that there is different support groups here that will support you through your full journey. You'll definitely be able to thrive. You just have to have a willing heart.